I just want to do a quick PSA right quick. People keep talking about my wife and my kids and all this other stuff. I'm not going to toot my own horn because she don't like it. And I don't like when she toot her horn either. Sun getting bright. Let me go in that sun right quick. I'm on that type of time. We don't mess with just anybody. I know a lot of people may think that because people have access to us, but they don't really have access to us. Me and her don't mess with just anybody. We gonna fight you. So if you keep saying I mess with such and such, you're one of those dudes who brag on your you know what. And I don't brag on my you know what. And she don't brag on her you know what. So you know what? You're a liar. You're a liar because I never told anybody about anything. And she doesn't do that. We don't do that. We're not regular people. You understand? I'm not a regular guy. You may think I'm regular because I'm walking around or whatever, but I'm not a regular guy. Do I look regular? I mean, come on. Do I look regular? I don't want to describe myself to you and tell you what I'm about, but I'm not a regular guy. So you can look at it any type of way you want to. Look at your life how you want to look at your life. Be how you want to be. I'm not a regular guy, so I don't do regular things. And that's that. So when you come to me correct. And be correct. Don't be incorrect. Be legal, not illegal. Everybody keep going like, yeah, because I mess with such and such. All these chicks, babe, my wife, believe me, they do not have access to me, and I know they don't have access to you. Their access is not granted. Not granted. Not to me. Not to anyone. It's not granted. So, that's that. And people are liars. I'm not a regular guy. I don't mess with anybody. I'm faithful to my wife and to my kids. That's it. Minister Sandra Fields Lenard. Minister, PhD, professor, MD, what else? 144, Sarah, whatever else you think you know. And if you think you got access to Jesus, you are crazy, baby. You are crazy. You don't have access to me because I'm around you. When he first came in and said something, I ain't talk to him. He said, what's up? I ain't say nothing. I'm not going to talk to anybody. I listened to what he said. I wanted to see what he said and see what he had. It's not my type of thing. I want to show y'all something right quick. I want to show y'all what I got on my feet right now. I'm not going to show y'all my pants, but I'm going to show y'all what I got on my leg, hopefully. Hopefully, if I can get it. I can't get it. You see that? What did it say? RL. That says RL. I don't want to show y'all my pants. Stop looking at my pants trying to see what I got on. Stop doing it. Yeah, haters. I'll show you these socks right now. Look at that. Look at this sock. I'm gonna have to cut this out. What is that? A horse? And that's Paisley. That's Paisley. It's not all about this and that, or Ralph, I want to say, or a particular thing. But I'm not walking around no $15 socks or no $20 socks. These are like, what, 40? I guess 40 a wop, 40 a pop. I don't know. I got them on sale, I think, for 20 a piece. So if I'm getting Ralph Lauren for 20 a piece, and he's a known label, and he's familiar, he's family, why would I pay for your label, pay more for your label, and a label I don't know about, and a brand I don't know about? And I'm telling you, I'm on TV. I've been on TV multiple times and been in the papers and fashion shows and for production and directing. Who would benefit off of me getting a pair of your socks? Me or you? Me or you? Who would benefit? Who would benefit off of their brand? I know I'm a minister, PhD, philanthropist, what else? Inventor, many other things. Who would benefit? I wouldn't benefit off you. You would benefit off of me. I am a benefit to you, a benefaction. Me, my wife, and kids, we benefit you. We're benefactors. I'm from Emmanuel. He gives us the manual. So in order for you to benefit me, you have to bless me, which in turn, I bless you. But I can't bless you if you think you better than me, or you think you're a fly guy. I don't care where you come from. We're not from the same place. We definitely not. And by you mentioning things that places like I know, or you trying to see what I know, or you trying to find out where I go, you can't go there. And you can't have a shop out there neither. You can't have a shop nowhere out here. You could do an online business that I have nothing to function with, but any of our shops, and you say you know me and you met me, you don't know me. Nobody coincidentally runs into me. And you don't know me. If you don't hear me vouch for you and I don't say a brand or anything like that, I don't know you. And I'm not giving out no storefronts to everybody. Just because you think you from somewhere and you think you hot and you popping or whatever. It's not like that. It's not one of those type of things. We work hard for ours. So you got to work hard for yours. All those stores that don't belong open, they got products that don't sell, and they sit there for months and years, and all of a sudden they sell one product, and then they want to charge me, and they never sell nothing. Every time I go by, they never open. They never open. They just got a storefront with items in it, and they never selling anything. They never sell anything. I never see any items move out of there. I've never seen one box move out of there. And everybody who knows me from out here, other people know me for directing, producing, writing, and being a minister. Out here, they know me for what? Being at sneaker shows, selling sneakers, making at least a 1K, at least 1K, at least one stack. I make at least one stack at each show. I don't brag about it. I don't say nothing. It's not major money. It's one stack. It's 1K. I ain't gonna act like it's 50 racks and it's 50 Ks. Like, look, I'm balling and it's 50. I mean, it's 1K. I made 1K in 3 or 4 hours or an hour or whatever. I go around, I meet the vendors, I talk to them, see who's nice, see who's cool. If we can network and we can do something. I'm not braggadocious and I don't act fly. Like, look, I'm that type of guy or anything. Everybody know when I'm there. They know I'm in the place. And you know I represent. Como de garçon. You know I represent. I was a little tight. I had a little stomach, but you know my feet was right. My shorts were right. My shirt was right. My fedora is always right. So anybody who talks about me and my wife or my kids, I know you're a liar. The devil is a liar, because everybody don't have access to me. If you run into me back when I was younger, I would give you a second or some time. I would give you 5 or 10 minutes of my time. I've been around my wife when I was younger, and she wasn't my wife then. She would give you her time, but not her time. If you follow what I'm saying. She's not like that. She's not that type of woman. I know she's not. So anybody who says they come into contact with us and they have complete access to us, they are liars. Liars from the pit of hell. Because I know that she's just like me. She moves like me. We move in silence. We don't run around bragging about things and saying things that's not true and doing all this braggadocious stuff. Look, I made 20K. I made 30K today. It's people, I'm going to tell you the truth. It's people that make that type of money in an hour or 2 hours at shows because I'm there. Or my wife is there. Or if we buy items, they make that type of money. But you have to be around us. And I don't act better. If you come around me with that fly guy stuff, yeah, I got an office and such, and I got a place here and this and that. You don't, and you won't. You definitely won't. Because all the people that are there, they move. And all the people that know, they know me. So if they know me, they know what I'm about. And they know the areas that we claim in the name of Holy Emmanuel. And I am the one they call Christ, Minister JamelF.lenard. And my wife, Sandra, is a minister, and my kids are ministers. I don't got to go through the whole theatrics of, listen, I made 50,000, I made 100,000, I made 200 million. I've been on TV, and I've been on TV for months. About 8 months, they played my wedding, and I was on MTV, and I know this one, I know that celebrity. I don't do all of that because that's braggadocious. You got to prove something. I don't have nothing to prove. I am who I am. I am. I've already proven my point. By you coming down here and saying it's nothing and done, you're done. So thank you for making me aware of you. So now it's nothing here, and it will be nothing where you are at. You won't make any money. You won't eat in this town. I don't know why you came down here for. To show me something that I don't like. I already knew I didn't like it. I already knew it. It didn't. It's just not popping for me. And you want to know if I like this so you could copyright it or this and that? No, I don't like it. We do our own thing. I'm an inventor. My wife is an inventor. And I don't hang around everyone. Everyone don't have access to us. Access is not granted. Fly guys and fly girls who think y'all fly. And we have It magazine, and we are it, and we're playing tag, and you're not it. And we're playing freeze tag. Freeze, froze. Excuse me. You know what freeze tag is? Freeze, froze. When you tag someone and you freeze them, and they got to stay there until someone unfreeze them. But because we family, you never get unfroze, so you stuck in the same situation forever and forever. Because you're playing with the wrong type of people who play tag differently. We read the Bible. Biblical. You don't understand the Bible. Biblical. You don't even understand money. And then you don't understand branding. I bet you would give it to one of these funny guys for free, thinking they'll put you on TV or put you on and get you somewhere you're supposed to be, in somebody's face, in somebody's mouth you're not supposed to be in. If I tell you I could do that, I could do that easily. I could do it easily. But I don't. Because you got people who want to be famous and who want to know us. And they want to know other people. So they want to get themselves set up to get a kickstart. You know what do you call those again? I forget this site. I did it one time. One person gave $20. Kickstarter. You know what a Kickstarter is? A kickstand or a Kickstarter? It's like somebody who invests in your company, and they help you to get started. It's a Kickstarter. Look, I'm gonna give you 100,000. Go make 50,000 socks, and go make me 500,000 off it. You get to keep 50,000, and I get to keep 450,000 of it. It's an investment. I'm an investor, an inventor, an investor. I invest in people. Like the Lord Emmanuel has invested in me, and I invest in other people. I'm a minister. That's what I do. I preach the gospel, and I invest in people. Do you understand? Don't do anything like that. It is embarrassing to me. If you want to do something for me nice or my family, you do something nice. I don't force anything upon anyone. I don't have to. I don't impose will. Does my Father impose will? You willingly give it to us. If you unwillingly take from us, we're going to unwillingly take from you. We're going to take from you. So you can't unwillingly take from me, and I'm willingly giving to you the Word of God and the Bible. You can't unwillingly do anything to us. You have to willingly come to us humble. Because I come to you humble. I give you the Word of God humble, and humbleness, meek and humble. So if you come to me unwilling and unrealistic and talking about astronomical numbers that I know nothing about, I know if you're real or fake automatically. And I know you. I know all types of devils. And I know guys who get money and guys who don't get money. In both fields. You dig? You understand what I'm saying? In both fields. So I just want you to know that. And I'm a fields too. So I want you to know that. I know people who get money and people who don't get money. And I'm not a joke. I get money. And I don't mean it like that, like I get money like to hurt people or to take away from people. I enrich people and I help people and I enhance people. So when you mention my wife and you mention me and you mention my kids, keep a name out your mouth and keep my name out your mouth, because your access is not granted to me. Everybody can't sit around me and hang around me. I don't want everybody around me. And I do go into environments and I'm around people. It's no problem when people come around me. So you don't have to leave if you come around me. That's no problem. But I'm talking about those guys who think they fly guys. I don't deal with that fly stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it. And if you talk slick to me, I'm going to talk back slick to you. That's why I came off and I told you, I said, look, I'm a philanthropist. I don't know if you know what philanthropy is. I don't know if you know what money is when money is talking to you. You hear what I'm saying to you, my guy? I'm money. I'm the big G. I'm the big G. I'm the little G. I'm the L. I'm the L. You understand? G money. God money. My name is what? Lord and Savior. I'm his son, the big G. Now you're getting it. Now you're putting it together. The big G. That's the real big homie. And when he say, look, you don't have to deal with people in a certain area or a certain situation. Just stay and do what you do. And then when people start talking, look, oh my God. Babe. I just want y'all to know something. I don't front and I don't act braggadocious. I'm on the humble, like the Bible says, meek and humble. But somebody, let me come into the background. Where you at? Come on, Lord, don't go down there. There you go, right there. You shining. I see. Come on, let me go there. Somebody recently told me, I'm getting ready to take off my shades. Somebody recently told me, he said, show them what you are about. He said, show them what you can do. I said, I don't want to do that. It's inappropriate. It's like being touched and you don't want to be touched. You know, Sandra, hello. Look, don't talk to me. I'm mad at you. You've been posting these pictures of you and of me, and I'm mad at you. I'm out here, and you know how we are. You know how we are. Get it together. Get everything together. Go and collect. Get our offerings and get our offerings and get our tithes and get everything that belongs to our household and recover it. I'm going to recover some other stuff, and we're going to recover it together, and we're going to recover together. So I just want to tell you, my father has me doing this. Me? Nobody has ever seen this side of me. I never talk about these things. This is my past. I'm only a minister. But he has been telling me, look, be yourself, go blend in, and be yourself. I'm being myself. A lot of people don't like me being myself and my wife being herself. I'm humble, meek and humble. But if you say the wrong thing, I have to show you I'm going to act up. I'm going to act up. I'm going to act out. And I'm going to let you know about yourself. So I just wanted to let you know that. And don't think that my kids and my wife, all of them, I love everything. I love everything. It's nice. It's hot. But we have to have variety. I don't mean me and her. We are for each other. And our kids, we all for each other. But I'm talking about like a lifestyle and clothing and all of this stuff. It's three things that's going to happen. I'm not prophesying to you, but I'm just telling you so you will know who we are and who I am. It's three things that's going to happen. Let me get him in that background. Let me try to get him. Come on. There we go. It's three things that's going to happen. You're going to see them happen before your eyes. I never show any of my footage of different things that I do, me and my wife, that we do in our children. No one never seen Summer on a horse. No one ever seen Jonah with me with a New York fitted out here in NC or on a paddle boat out here in NC. No one knew that. I know they figured it out and they had to Google it to put a car on a ferry out here. I believe that was heading towards South Carolina. It wasn't NC, but I know about Myrtle Beach and all that stuff. So I don't show pictures of things. I never, my footage, I never show. What I do is, you'll never hear me talk of it, and you'll never see me on it. You'll see my name, but it's not my name, but it is my name. So you won't know it's my work, because I go by many different names. And you won't know it's me, but a lot of people, they know. So they'll put my real government name in the description. And a lot of people who don't know, they do know. Because on shows, they have to actually put your real name. On radio stations, when I first came out here, I tried to hook up with two characters. I thought they were popular. So I was on I did some radio station pictures with this guy. I don't even remember his name. I don't want to remember his name. I did some pictures with this preacher woman. I don't want to know her name. I don't want to remember her name. They did a lot of bad work in this community at NC. They got a lot of bad feedback behind them. And I don't deal with people like that because I don't want my people disgruntled. I don't want people to know me as a thief, a minister who's a thief. My wife is a thief. We only came to take money from people. We didn't enhance the community. We didn't give anything back to the community. We didn't provide anything. We didn't give the kids anything. We didn't give the parents anything. We didn't do anything while we were here. All we did was take. And we don't take. We've come to give you our love and abundance of Holy Emmanuel, the joy and love of Holy Emmanuel. I don't need to take anything from you. What if I told you I had everything you had and triple? Me and my wife have it triple. And I can say pressed down, running together, shaking over, and it extends 1,000 on this earth. It extends 1,000. What is 1 or 10 times 1,000? What is 10 times a billion? What is a quad billion? On this earth. I'm not talking about heavenly. I know who I am heavenly. I know I'm minister and where we all go when you serve Emmanuel. I'm talking about right now. You're going to go places with us on trips. And you're going to say, I didn't know he was like this. I thought he was a liar. Because not even the people around me who was allegedly wearing, see my hand? I got my right hand with a ring. But my left hand is with my ring and you can't see it because I got a glove on. You see it? You can't see it because I got a glove on. But the one that you see with the diamonds, the ones that I brought 3 and 4 and 5 times for people, you see those with clarity. But that's what the Lord, Holy Emmanuel wants you to see, and that's what I want you to see. But the stuff that you can't see, the intangible, I will tell you, my God, I will tell you, my God. Now I'm going to tell you about the tangible. That's the heavenly kingdom. The kingdom on earth that was offered and rejected by me from this other thing that runs around. If I show you some of this stuff, you'll be sick. You'll throw up. You will be mad at me. You think they all mad at us now? I'm telling you something, but I ain't telling you something. I'm not out here working for no reason. You think I'm preaching 4 or 5 times a day for no reason? Out in the cold for no reason? With 2 bags I could barely carry? I'm carrying triple weight. And I'm carrying your weight. The weight of the world. Me and my wife and children are carrying the weight of the world. Holy Emmanuel. Now look. If you know anything about this territory, look. Look. You see what that is? I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to get it. You see what this is? That's a military. That's a dragonfly. Let me try and get it. Let me see if I can get it. Where's it at? Let me see. That's a dragonfly. Dragonflies don't fly over this territory or this region of Dunn or in this area. Any area I'm in, planes don't fly over them. That is a dragonfly. I know all of you going, how do you know it's a dragonfly? It's a dragonfly. Just trust me. Not, oh, you laugh. Not a dragonfly like a dragonfly. It's a helicopter that resembles a dragonfly. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm a little over the top with y'all. So it's a dragonfly. That's military. Where I'm at, it's a no-fly zone. Anywhere. Planes, I live close to an airport in Staten Island, Newark. I think it's Newark. It's like 10 or 15 minutes away. In the beginning, they come straight over the house. No. Allocate, navigate another way. Jesus, Minister Jamelf.lenard and his family is out there. Don't go over that area. And that's the close. The plane has to leave and fly over that area to get out the airport. Fly around. Listen, this is too much work. The captain is getting upset every day. He has to go all the way around. This is a no-fly zone. When you see helicopters and military coming over like that, it tells you something about us. Pay attention to your environment. No planes ever fly over here. None. So when you see them flying over here, it's for a reason. Understand that. And all my pilots, be safe. Dragonflies. You thought I was talking about a dragonfly. How do I know about them? I don't want to explain. But it's not a dragon. It's the name of it. It's the name of an actual creature, not a creature, an insect with wings. An insect with wings. And it's a dragonfly helicopter. It resembles an actual dragonfly. My God. So anyway, what I want to say and wrap this up with, these messages have been going on long. What I'm going to show you with me and my wife, if you don't know me, I'm trying to woo her. Yes, I'm trying to woo her. I'm trying to show off. And I don't show off for anybody. I'm trying to show off for my kids. They was telling my kids, you're going to be homeless and this and that and this and that. And that. Listen, I'm going to cite the Bible. I've never seen the righteous homeless or begging for bread. It's something you never have to worry about when you serve the Lord. He will never have you homeless or begging for bread if you are righteous. If you stand for a righteous cause, you can't go down in vain. You just can't. Good is good and bad is bad. You can't. It is, a negative doesn't beat with a negative. A positive and a negative can combat each other and go back and forth and battle. They can battle, positive and negative, like a battery. You have a battery, right? Then you have the piece that sticks out. It looks like a little cliff or something like that. It sticks out. I believe that's the positive side. And then the negative side should be the flat side, or it may be vice versa. But you can't have a positive and a positive. It will overcharge the battery and make it go dead. You can't have a negative and a negative. That means it's dead already. You see what I'm getting at? If you have a negative and a negative, you are already dead. If you have a positive and a negative, you have a fighting chance to win against that negative. But if you don't know your word or your scripture, the negative will combat the positive and overflow into the positive and make it negative. I want to go into something that's not a theory, but I'm not going into it. It's about a car battery. It's a positive and a negative. It's all the same. You have a red cable and then you have a black cable. You have to know how to hook up your battery. If you don't know how to hook up your car battery, your car won't run. It won't never start. And when it starts, the battery will go dead real quick if you get a used battery. Why don't you try a new battery? A new battery like Emmanuel, like his son. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Ministers. You know, a minister. Pastors. Minister Jamelf.Lenard. I'm not telling you I'm an uneducated guy or uneducated guy from an uneducated school that makes you an uneducated fool. I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you I'm educated. I'm telling you I'm educated. I have knowledge of things you don't have. People started laughing. I said the helicopter was a dragonfly. People were laughing. He said, the helicopter's a dragonfly. It's a dragonfly. It's not a concept. It is. It may have numbers. It may have numbers like a tomahawk, double propeller, military issue, this and that, or just like you have classifications of firearms or anything like that. They're just numbers, but they resemble things, and they have bigger rounds, and that too, they have bigger rounds, bigger casings, bigger shell casings. But you need to pay attention when somebody is trying to educate you on a thing. And I just want to let you know, no one is better than anyone. And I want to tell you this, you're definitely not better than me and my wife. Not those bunch of people. Let me put on my shades and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Not those bunch of people. They're not better than us. I don't care what you say and what she has done. You're still not better than her. And you're still not better than me. And it's not me saying I'm better than you, but I am better than you. I am. And she is. And our kids are, and our kids are. So if you don't like that, I am the one. You don't like that? That's not my concern. That's your business. You don't like me because I'm popular and I know people and I know things you don't know? Look at my hand. Is it covering your face? Hold on, let me cover your eyes. Look at that. Now you can't see me, but you can see my beard, sort of my goatee, or you can see half of my hat. You can see a tie. You can see a blazer, and you can see something else underneath that. You can see it, can't you? Look, let me hold it up a different direction. Let me try to put it in some light. You see that light behind my hands? Can you see that? Can you see that light behind my hands? Can you see that light behind my hands? That's my Father. Who am I? I'm the light of the world. But who is He? He's the creator of the world. Allow some light in. Let's allow some light in. Let's try to get some light. Let's see if we can get an angle and get some light. There we go. You see that? Here goes some light. Get some light in your life. Stop lying to yourself and lying on us. All you do is lie all the time. All you devils. And I don't mean devils like that, because that's the first thing they'll tell you. You're a devil. He's talking about you. You're a devil. I'm talking about anyone who is ignorant. Ignorant. You don't want knowledge. Cite the Bible. There's certain scriptures that I give you again and again and again. Cite the Bible. Many shall perish for the lack of knowledge. You understand? Many shall perish for the lack of knowledge. They want to see the light. They don't want to see the light. They want to see the light. They don't want to see the light. See the light. Come into the light. Come from the dark side. Peace and blessings. I love you. I love you. I love you.